Hello, this is Halcyon with another Burning Man tips and tricks. A number of people have been messaging me saying, can you please spread the word about Lightwads? Now, we have all heard about Darkwads, those who wander the playa with no illumination, who become a danger to those of us who are riding fiercely on our bicycles or motorized vehicles or whatever. Now, of course, we always need to be careful and look out for anyone, regardless of what type of lights and blinkies they might have on them. But let's talk about Lightwads. Lightwads are when people, in their attempt to express themselves with illumination and LED art and such, and maybe even just using a headlamp to light their way, are unaware of the effect that that might have on others around them. You might be talking to someone in a illuminated dome and hanging out, and the person you're talking to has not turned off their headlamp. So every time as you're talking to them, they're like shining you in the face with their light. Or they might have blinky things on them that as you're trying to have a conversation, it's like mass distraction. It's like a traffic jam happening all around their face, and you're just like, would you mind just like maybe turning off your blinkies while we're talking? Some people also consider Lightwads to be those who put on flamboyant expressions of light art in scenarios where maybe they might consider themselves an audience member. For example, if you are in front of people at the temple burn and you've got a crazy, bright, illuminated art that you're wearing or holding or something like that, you have then turned yourself into the object of attention when the people behind you have shown up because they want to see what's happening in front of you. Now, there's no rules for how you can express yourself in public places. Well, there's some rules. You can't urinate on the open playa, you can't have sex in public, etc., etc. But there is not a, you must be quiet. You must not infringe upon other people's experience. At the same time, we do have the principle of civic responsibility, in which case you probably should be aware of how your interactions affect others. And so if your gift, your light art, becomes something that detracts from other people's ability to experience Burning Man in a way that they choose to, maybe you might be stepping into Lightwad territory. And nobody wants to be a wad of any sort. So be aware of when you don't have enough light. Be aware of when you have too much light. You know, it's kind of like porridge. Sometimes it's too hot. Sometimes it's too cold. What you want to be is just right. See you at home. Hey, eyes up here. Please come visit me at Pink Heart Camp at 8 o'clock in Esplanade. We will have ice cold cucumber water. We'll have vegan ice cream. We will have the most glorious shade and pink fur couches that you have ever seen. Can't wait to see you at home. I love you. Do you even LED, bro?